Gather round, children, squirrels, raccoons, owls, confused deer, angry badgers, and that one duck who thinks he's a dragon. For this is the tale of the great Gretuk disaster, a day so ridiculous that even the trees laughed. It started one morning in Sapasheen Wood, everything peaceful, exactly as it should. Birds were singing, muffins were baking, breezy was breezing, and nobody was aching. Then suddenly, crash, bang, boom! What was that sound? A herd of Gretuks stomping around, breaking branches, scaring bears, stepping on mushrooms without any cares. One Gretuk yelled, "We own this forest!" The squirrels looked up and said, "Excuse me, you own what now?" Tiki heard the noise from a mile away. She slowly lowered her coffee. The forest became silent. A single crow flew backwards. Even the wind stopped moving. Then Tiki said, "Oh, absolutely not." "Hey! Who let the Gretuks in? Hey! Throw them in the bin! Hey! They crossed the wrong forest today! Hey! Now they gotta pay! Kicking Gretuk butts, kicking Gretuk butts, from the river to the mountaintops. Kicking Gretuk butts, kicking Gretuk butts, and we ain't gonna stop." Donnie appeared from the shadows. Nobody saw where she came from. One second she wasn't there. The next second she was standing on a rock, looking dramatic for absolutely no reason. She pointed at the Gretuks. Raid time. The sky thundered, even though there wasn't a cloud. Nobody questioned it. Then came Muffin, armed with more muffins, blueberry muffins, chocolate muffins, weaponized muffins. One Gretuk got hit by a flying blueberry muffin. He sat down, thought about his life choices, and retired immediately. Desire entered dramatically, with sunglasses at night in a forest. Nobody knows why. She looked at a Gretuk. The Gretuk immediately felt embarrassed. Another Gretuk tripped over his own shoelace. A third Gretuk forgot his own name. Then Breezy climbed onto a tree stump, pointed at the Gretuks and screamed to kick their asses. The forest erupted, the squirrels started chanting, the rabbits formed a marching band. A raccoon stole somebody's pants. Chaos had begun. Mega, hey! Whose forest? Our forest. Whose tree? Our tree. Whose mushroom? Also our mushroom. Whose Gretuks? Nobody wants them. Hey! Run, Gretuk, run! The raid has just begun. Hey! Run, Gretuk, run! You should have stayed home, son. Then came Tammy, waving a walking stick, shouting at Tiki. "Not with the walking stick! Put it down! Don't balk me! I'm friendly!" Nobody listened, because at that exact moment, 3 Gretuks rolled downhill in a barrel. Nobody knew where the barrel came from, not even the barrel. The Gretuks attempted a counterattack. One slipped on a muffin. One got distracted by a butterfly. One challenged a tree to a duel. The tree won easily. Donnie and Tiki stood side by side, the legendary raid leaders, the dynamic duo, the chaos twins, the forest guardians, the destroyers of bad decisions, the queens of, well, that escalated quickly. Meanwhile, deep in the forest, one Gretuk tried hiding behind a bush. The bush moved, it was another Gretuk. They both screamed and ran away. The animals joined the battle, owls dropping pine cones, foxes stealing boots, badgers filing official complaints, bears providing emotional support, a goose just being a goose, which was somehow the most terrifying thing there. Ultimate kicking Gretuk butts all day long. They thought they were tough, but they got it wrong. Muffin with muffins, desire with sass, Breezy screaming, "Kick their ass!" Donnie raiding, Tiki leading, every Gretuk suddenly retreating. As the sun went down, the battle was over. The forest survived, the muffins survived, the squirrels definitely survived. The Gretuks, well, they were last seen running toward the horizon, screaming, "We're never coming back!" And somewhere in the distance, Tammy could still be heard yelling, "Not with the walking stick!" While Tiki laughed, Donnie laughed, Muffin laughed, Desire laughed. The breeze laughed, the trees laughed, the squirrels laughed, even the moon laughed. And thus ended the great Gretuk by kicking raiders of sheep. Excuse me, you own what now?